I'm asking you today to make as large a donation as you can to the World Socialist website. The past year and a half has demonstrated in the most horrifying way the consequences of the subordination of all of social and economic life to the interests of the capitalist oligarchs. As a result of policies pursued by ruling elites throughout the world, nearly 4 million people are now dead from the coronavirus pandemic, including more than 600,000 in the United States alone. The WSWS has defined the pandemic as a trigger event, which is accelerating and intensifying all the underlying processes of world capitalism, the growth of dictatorship, the growth of national tensions and the danger of world war, and the endless accumulation of wealth by the super rich. In 2020, the world's billionaires increased their wealth by 60%, from $8 trillion to more than $13 trillion. The Washington Post this weekend reported on what it called, quote, the post-COVID luxury spending boom, noting that businesses are re-gearing their operations to prepare for an estimated $2.5 trillion in spending by the rich. Meanwhile, millions of people are being cut off from unemployment benefits here in the United States. This is the ruling class response to the pandemic. The working class response is the growth of class struggle. And there are many indications of a growing mood of rebellion among workers throughout the world. Here in the United States, nearly 3,000 workers at Volvo Truck in Dublin, Virginia are on strike. However, you wouldn't know it if you were reading the New York Times or the Washington Post, or you were watching CNN or the network news stations. Or for that matter, if you were following the social media accounts of the UAW and the other corporatist trade unions. There is an effective blackout of this very, very important struggle. Only the World Socialist website has provided daily news and perspective for the Volvo workers in the carrying out their struggle and in uniting their fight with that of workers throughout the United States and indeed around the world. And the Volvo strike is only one expression of the growth of class struggle. Here in the United States, there are the striking Warrior Met coal miners in Alabama, nurses in Worcester, Massachusetts, ATI steel workers in Pennsylvania and other states. In Canada, miners are on strike at Vale Inco. In India, auto workers have launched wildcat struggles against the homicidal coronavirus pandemic policy of the ruling class. In Chile, miners are on strike. In France, municipal workers. In country after country, the working class is seeking to fight back. The World Socialist website is the voice of the working class. It provides every day an analysis and a perspective for workers engaged in a fight against inequality, war, and capitalist exploitation. That is why, again, I'm asking you to make as large a possible donation as you can to the WSWS today, to carry forward our work, to hire new staff, to reach ever broader layers of the working class. We need your support. If you are not already a monthly donor, sign up today to make a regular contribution to sustain and expand our work in the coming period. Thank you very much.